Hi everybody, it's Jerome with Go Geronimo. I'm out at the beach today. Beautiful weather, it's summertime and fishing has really started heating up. So I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on equipment to use as well as some techniques for fishing. So stay tuned and enjoy. Thank you. Hi everybody, it's Jerome with Go Geronimo, and I'm very excited today because I'm going to start doing some videos on something I really like to do, and that's fishing. I'm in Florida, northern Florida, and I'm closest to the Choctawhatchee Bay, and that's where I do most of my fishing. And today I'm going to be talking about knots. Now there's a whole lot of knots out there. You can really get lost in trying to learn a whole bunch of different knots. I recommend you learn a couple of knots and use them over and over again. I actually have 3 knots that are my primary knots that I use for fishing. The first knot I want to talk about is the improved clinch knot because you can do so many things with it. You can tie a knot to a hook, you can tie a knot to a weight, you can tie a knot to a swivel, you can tie a knot between 2 strings that are the same diameter or 2 strings that are different diameter, and I'll show you how to do those things right now. Here's a picture of how to do an improved clinch knot. Go ahead and pause this if you need to. Alright, so now I'm going to demonstrate how to do an improved clinch knot. Earlier I told you can use this knot on a hook, a weight, on a swivel, and they're all going to be the same way, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate to you on this hook I made. Go ahead and thread the hole. Pull out some slack and spin it on itself, or turn it around on itself. Okay, when you're using fishing line, you're going to probably try to do 5, 6, 7, sometimes 8, depending on the diameter of the line. Okay, so now you got it spinned around on itself. Now at the end there's going to be this hole. Stick it through that hole. Now you made another one, and stick it through that hole. Okay, pull it through, tighten it up, and now you have an improved clinch knot. I also told you that you can use an improved clinch knot to tie 2 strings together, whether it be same diameter or different diameter. I'll demonstrate that to you right now. You're going to go ahead and take one of your strings and tie an improved clinch knot around the other string. Just like I told you before, twist it around itself, through the hole, you made another hole, put it through that hole, tighten it up. Now you have the other string, do the same thing. Send it through that hole, through the hole you just made. Tighten it up. Okay, pretty versatile knot. Tying an improved clinch knot. Here's a picture of the dropper loop. Go ahead and pause this if you need to. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to do the dropper loop. Now on this string I've decided where I want to do my dropper loop, and I'm just going to take a turn, about a half turn, just like that, and make a loop in it. Alright? The important part of this is to always keep one finger pinched in the middle of that loop you just started. Okay? If you change hands, you switch and pinch the same area. Now we're going to start turning it on itself. Always keeping that middle part pinched. I want to do this about 3 or 4 turns. Okay. Now, you notice there's a new hole where you kept your fingers pinched. You're going to want to take that loop that you started with and put it through that hole. And then tighten it up. Now you have a dropper loop. Tying a dropper loop. Here's a picture on how to tie a Snelling knot. Go ahead and pause this if you need to. Alright, so now I'm going to teach you how to snell a hook. Go ahead and thread the hole, pull some string through, a good amount actually. Hold right here, bring the string back around. Alright, maybe a little bit more. Bring the string back around and start going around the shaft of the hook. Okay, once you did that about 4 or 5 times, you're going to go back through the loop that you kept in place. And now you can basically pull the string. Alright. And that is how you snell a hook. Snelling a hook. So you learned 3 knots. Those are the 3 knots that I use most often. I may throw a couple more knots in every now and then, but those are my bread and butter of knots. So I fish in the bay, on piers, and on bridges, and those continue to work for me. They don't fail me. I hope you like my first installment of fishing tips and techniques. Continue to watch, continue to like my videos, share my videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave great comments. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. The weather's gotten really bad out here, so I'm going to go head for shelter. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit like, subscribe, and share my videos.
I got it! Oh my god! It's just so funny. I want to keep doing it all over again.
Look who gets to clean it up!
I know!
Yeah, you do!
No, I know!
Alright. Cut!
Season 2, cut.